Fala galera, tudo bem com vocês? Aqui quem fala é o Roleman, o vídeo já está começando, então deixe seu like, se inscreva se você ainda não é inscrito, ative o sino de notificações para você não perder nenhum de nossos conteúdos e deixe um comentário. Falou galera, bora pro vídeo de hoje!
Consider this your DedSec initiation retro. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bypass Bloom security doors and get inside. Then find and erase your personal CTOS profile.
Whatever they have on me, it's all bullshit, and I'm sick of getting harassed for it.
All the more reason for a purge. We'll be watching.
Try to keep up.
By the way, we put this playlist together to set the mood. Hope you like it.
Demorou. Já começamos então, deixa eu só ligar. Opa, apertei o botão errado. Agora ligou, né? Começa mostrando que a webcam tá ligada, só não apareceu ainda. Mas beleza. Bom, eu acho que eu vou tirar a música, né? Porque... Não, enfim, vamos lá. A webcam tá ligada, ela só não tá rolando. Deixa eu só ver uma coisa aqui. Ah, agora ligou. Só tá numa posição péssima. É. Bom, vai ser assim mesmo. Bora lá, galera, tá valendo já. Vamos regaçar no Watch Dogs 2. Faz um tempinho já que eu comprei, eu tava querendo jogar já faz tempo. RT pra escalar, beleza. Ah, ele pula sozinho. Só segurar o RT. Renda 34.000, pesquisando noodle, dieta barriga de shopping. Corpo de segurança. Ah, eu consigo tirar foto daqui. Recarga botnet. Tá, é ali a entrada. Não tem nenhuma câmera aqui pra eu poder hackear mais. É, pelo jeito não. Ô, louco, bicho. Que porradão. Roda de equipamentos. Eu tenho uma pistola. É o que? É um taser? Ou é uma pistola mesmo? Tá parecendo um taser, né? Ah, dá pra descer aqui, ó. Boa, 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 boa. É só o outro não chegar ali agora pra ver. Ai! Será fitness. Ali em cima. Beleza, porta hackeada. Ô, louco, bicho. Aí é demais.
You're wasting your time. He's not in.
Gotcha.
So that's him.
He's got a gun. Is that a problem?
Well, problems are why you keep me around, right?
Time him. I'm curious.
Too late. He's in.
Already?
Don't say I don't know.
I have no idea.
Nuh-uh. No synonyms either. Give me a real answer.
I'm just not that into aliens or video games.
It's not just any alien. It's
Oh, come on. Anyone else having a problem with their phone? Ooh, what? Oh, God. Oh, God!
Who is he?
It's... Retro.
The home domain awareness hacker? That retro?
Yes. we told you that already?
Yeah, I never listen.
Carinha é bom mesmo, hein? Regaçou todo mundo rapidão, mano. Tá parecendo até melhor que o Aiden. Ah, preciso da chave de acesso. Aqui não tem nenhuma câmera, nada. É, tem que ser na câmera ali, né? Não tem outra opção. Nada aqui, nada aqui. Deixa, pressione. Ah. Ô, louco, o cara é um monstrão, mano. Tinha uma porta lá em cima ali que eu podia abrir, hein? Beleza. Cadê a porta que eu vi? Beleza. Curtiu o net hack, hein? Só um papelzinho normal. Acho que o cara ali, se ele estiver na borda, ele me vê, né? Não tem como.
So what's his deal?
He was raised in Oakland, but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
Nossa, foi
On
visto
the
de
hardest
besteira, mano.
difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
I need to reload! Surrender! Peacefully! Take cover!
Boa. Eu fui visto aqui de besteira, né? Essa
Right there! I saw him earlier!
Desce então, tipo, vem atrás.
I need some cover!
Boa. Cara ali. Ia ser na furtividade. Mas aí eu fiz besteira, né? Porque eu fui correr pro lugar errado. Mas tá bom, já pagamos todo mundo agora. Acho que vai ter cutscene, né?
He's done this before.
CTOS tagged him as the prime suspect in a high-tech burglary, so...
He's done time?
Community service. Not enough evidence. Just the word of CTOS's predictive algorithms. But once in the system...
Always in the system.
Holy shit! He went for it.
You won't have much time before the backups kick in.
Bora, vambora, vambora.
He's going in the hot aisle.
It's at least 120 degrees in there.
Give the man props. He's going the mile.
He's in the system.
Nobody's gotten that far. This is like the secret cow level.
Ah, beleza, agora tem que ir pra lá. Esse tudo de novo. Ah, tá, tem que fazer as conexões. Beleza.
What the fuck? Why's my threat so high? This is bullshit. Fuck. Or I could just... Just gonna drop a little backdoor into the system so I can get back inside later. Sorry, Bloom. We've got unfinished business.
He's heading out. Bag him.
Yeah.
Ethan's out cold. We got an intruder. Lock down the exit, then send someone to check him out.
Como é que é? Enquanto segura, mira em um objeto, segura LB para abrir o modo hackeamento. Aciona a função de objeto, sensor de proximidade, interrompe a função de um objeto por alguns segundos, atrai pessoas perto do objeto.
There's something over there.
Sei que vai precisar chegar perto dele.
Find him. Go.
Pelo jeito eu só tenho que sair fora só. Ah, morri de bobeira. Mosquei.
Commencing sweep.
Vamos rapidão agora. Ô caraca, porta fechada.
What was that? It's clear. Moving on.
Ele tá bem embaixo de mim. Desceu.
Looks clear. I'm gonna check another area.
This doesn't have to end in violence.
Boa. Mais um. Beleza. Ai, o que aconteceu? Ah, mano, bugou.
Give me a real challenge.
Deu uma bugada feia ali agora, hein? Vai, vem pra cá.
Come out with your hands up.
Dá pra descer mais aqui? Aqui não dá mais pra descer. Caraca, tô meio dentro da porta, tá de sacanagem. Ué, essa porta que não abre, por onde que eu tenho que sair fora então? Por ali, ó.
Looks clear. Come out with your hands up.
Boa, boa, boa.
Hold it right there.
Help him.
Where the fuck am I gonna go?
Josh!
Okay.
Fuck you, Bloom!
In 2013, Chicago realized the promise of smart cities with CTOS, a citywide operating system merging big data with surveillance, security, and transit programs. With a few hundred lines of code, hackers were able to hijack its central servers and cripple the entire grid. Many believed the attack would be a killing blow for smart city development. They were wrong. Coordinated from the heart of Silicon Valley, CTOS 2.0 has been implemented across the United States, ushering in the Internet of Things. 6.4 billion connected devices now serve as collection points, mapping and recording our daily routines, making a more secure and more invasive system. But who else is listening? Big Brother no longer works alone. Thousands of little brothers monitor and aggregate your every move, building a complete digital profile of you to be bought, sold, or stolen in an instant. Toys study your children, reporting their play habits back to marketers. Appliances, consoles, and home security systems give corporations a window into your private life. Control of your vehicle and mobile device can now be breached remotely by anyone at any time. You may think that you are immune or underestimate the risk, but your digital shadow is already compromised. Insurance companies use algorithms to monitor your life habits and limit or deny coverage. Health providers determine if your cancer is worth treating. Search results and news feeds are skewed to bias mood and influence your vote, engineering social uprisings on a massive scale. You are now less valuable than the data you produce. This is the new reality. Going dark is no longer an option. With threats to personal freedom rising, many are stepping forward. Whistleblowers, activists, and hackers have drawn their battle lines, putting the establishment on watch. But are they threats themselves, or have they become freedom's last line of defense?
Freedom's last line of defense.
So, am I in?
Welcome to DedSec. I'm Satara. This sweetheart is Josh, aka Hot Sauce.
Yo, your hot sauce? Yeah, man, I loved your frat house hat. Real talk.
Thanks.
This weirdo's Wrench.
The needs of the many.
And this Casanova is Horatio.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? It's the crew, huh? Took y'all long enough to come get me. Shit. You saw Bloom's bullshit. CTOS isn't just regulating infrastructure. The amount of personal data that thing is collecting is fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah. It's Big Brother and Little Brother all rolled up into one.
Huh?
Sees everything you do and tells on you.
Thank you, Josh.
So what's the fix?
Sledgehammers and fire. No! Sledgehammer's on fire.
All of that data in one place means they can reject your fucking application before you click on it.
Congratulations, you have been pre-rejected for our credit card.
Or your house, or your insurance.
That's not even the worst case scenario. All that data in the hands of the government, they'll arrest you for shit before you even do it.
Yeah, I've been there. Now I fucking know why. Man, fuck it! Fuck it, man. We're hackers. We outthink, we out dare. I say we tear down the fucking wall. Hey, show everyone what Bloom's up to, man. Show the world that their personal data is being used to rob them of their fucking freedoms. Fuck. I installed a back door, so all we gotta do is walk right through.
Hold on.
What?
He installed the back door, so all we have to do is walk through.
Bingo.
Hey, man. Do you got the time?
Oh, yeah, man.
I got it.
It's kind of late for a night run, isn't it? Hey, what are you running from the cops?
Maybe I am one.
Hey, you look familiar.
Have a good party.
Fucking ping this motherfucker. Fuck you, Bloom. I'm gonna go have a goddamn good time. Hello? Whose phone is this?
It's your new phone.
Where's my phone?
In the ocean, where you threw it, I think. I don't remember. I was pretty smashed. Look, meet us at the hackerspace.
Where?
Check your pics and figure it out.
Okay, come on. Get the fuck. Yo, whose place am I in?
Cause I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I could love you so. Makes it so very hard to know. Cause I love you so.
Damn. I guess I was lit, huh?
Like Mardi Gras. Go get yourself something to wear, and I'll tell you where to go next. Oh, and you'll need your phone ready for operations. So hit the store and download your apps before you get here.
Damn, walk of shame on my first day.
Tá, eu preciso comprar uma calça. Onde que era que eu vou? Pedir antes da gente terminar. Deve ser perto, né? Ou não?
These guys, what?
Você quer que tem alguma coisa ou não? Opa. Aqui a comida. já ver isso aí já. Deixa eu só ver se eu acho algum lugar pra eu comprar uma roupa. Ah, no Novo Maps, legal. Tá. Beleza, loja de roupas. Pô, longinho essa loja de roupas, hein? Se pra colocar um capacetinho, isso é da hora. Notinha chique essa aqui que nós pegamos já, hein? E aí, brode?
Awesome! Hey, hello!
Acho que eu tenho que entrar ali. Parte de cima, parte de baixo. Onde que eu vejo minha grana? Ah, tá, 40 mil. Pô, é só uma sopinha cagada, né? Vamos comprar essa aqui que parece ser mais legal. Bolsas. Ah, já é que eu tô, né? Nossa, velho, que loja lixo essa que eu vim também, hein? Beleza.
All right, Satara. So where you at?
Sending you the location and the passcode for the door.
Não liberei a conquista já. Bom, galera, dá tempo de jogar mais um pouco. Então nós vamos rapidinho. Será que minha moto permaneceu aqui? Não. Até porque não era minha, né? Eu roubei. Aqui é nessa aqui. Bom, então vamos lá então. Opa, não. Noodle Maps. Noodle. Caraca, lá em São Vamos pegar a primeira missão pra gente saber qual vai ser as coisas que a gente vai ter que fazer, né? Tá bonito, hein? Eu não sei em que qualidade que eu coloquei aqui, mas Tô achando que pode. Chamando de uma, irmão. Vambora. Se eu apertar o select, muda a câmera. Ah, não, abre o mapa. Ah, pra trás muda a câmera. Ah, mas podia aparecer o guidãozinho da moto, né? Podia aparecer só isso aqui assim. XP para poder liberar os power-ups, né? São aquelas missõezinhas extras, né, que a gente tem que fazer. Deve ser isso. Caraca, da hora na ponte de São Francisco, cara. Eu não bateu não, quase. Eu tô muito sem capacete. Eu tenho que comprar um capacete para de capacete. Nossa, a moto parece rápida, mas não é rápida. Eita. Vou fazer um negócio aqui, do lado eu puxo aqui pra lá. Então ali em São Francisco. Devagarzinho, hein? Deve ter moto mais rápida, né? Mas o jogo tá bonito sim, hein? Em comparação com o Hot Dogs 1. Eu joguei aqui agora, Legions eu ainda não vi. Infinix, mas eu não joguei. Vamos ver se a nossa próxima posição. Ai. Deixa eu botar essa frente pra não. Será que tem algum botão, tipo, quando eu comprar um capacete, alguma coisa, será que tem algum botão, tipo, saque rápido? Ah, legal. Tem o ataque rápido também com a LB. Muito bom. Isso aqui me lembra estranhamente Jovem Nerd. Na época que lançou o Hot Dogs 2.
I can't believe my hand slipped. It must have been an earthquake. There's no other way I'd have messed up like that. I had to completely strip the paint off and then start from scratch. It sucked. But I gotta say, my miniature army is going to look amazing.
Legal. É uma loja de nerds. Contrite, Minneapolis. Battlescript.
Your deck is trash. You've got too many cards. Here, look. Get rid of all your wetlands cards. Your monsters there are all garbage, and you're only getting a +1 synergy bonus. You should be drawing +3 in, like, under 4 turns.
Nerdo.
Yo, you interested in taking a turn? We need one more person to play. It's one of those new German games. Yeah?
Shit, that's Free Road. It won a golden ace. I'd love to, but I'm kind of running late.
Fair enough.
Legal. Vamos jogar um jogo dentro do jogo. Bom, aqui eu já falei com todo mundo. Pá.
So, I rolled a 12 and just barely made a hit. But it was enough. My paladin was down to 1 life before I was able to heal everyone with a prayer for divine intervention to my deity, Arneson. Huh?
Look. That's it.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need 2 things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening? Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate and ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry. So it was something fun.
Marcus! Haha, check you out! Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
Peraí, já vou falar com ele já. Tem mais gente pra conversar aqui antes, não tem? Não, não vai falar comigo. Aquele ali vai.
So what do you do around here for fun?
What do you mean? This is fun.
Yeah, but outside this place.
No.
Right. Nice talk, Josh.
Josh.
The wrench. Man, what to say about this guy? Some freaky shit going on right there. I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy beneath the harsh exterior. But I'm pretty sure he's a fucked up motherfucker all the way through. I don't even know who first recruited him. He just started showing up at local hacker spaces and building his tools of destruction. At first, I thought he was trying too hard. Like he was a FBI plant or something. But no agent is gonna pull the kind of suicidal stunts this guy does. I think the truth is, Wrench doesn't care if he dies. But he's not going quietly. Even so, I'm glad we've got the Wrench on our side. One of the group's biggest problems is lack of GSD. Getting shit done. The Wrench is pure GSD, and he brings his own sledgehammer. He's not some dumb thug either. I've seen some of his code. He's legit. Probably why he's interested in DedSec and not some street gang. You know what? I take that back. He might actually belong to a street gang. Who knows? One thing I do know about Wrench, the man hates Bloom. I mean, hates them. I can't get the why from him. It's obvious he wears the mask to avoid facial recognition, but what's he hiding from? He's not saying.
É feia, mas é melhor do que aquele tava. Bermudinha com a meiona levantada, top. Acho que vou ficar com a bermudinha. Bolsas. Ih, não tem bolsa, pô? Como assim? Chapéu. Ah, toquinho é muito mais show, velho. Vou comprar o cap também. O amarelinho também, o preto também que eu achei bonito. Capuz, muito mais chique. Opa, tênis. Show. Show. Mas o preto é mais da hora. Apesar que marrom fica legal, hein? Ah, marronzinho vai ficar chique. Máscara. Pô, tô bem melhor agora, hein? Tá parecendo um motoqueirão louco.
DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You could see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Sitar found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We gotta look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious. We caught a glimpse of the damage CTOS dealt him. Rejected care programs, cut funding, overcharges. We offered to help him make things right. When we met Josh, He had the right intentions and the wrong approach, like a laser putting on a pretty light show instead of burning holes. If Bloom's system wants to make him unemployable, damn straight we're gonna snatch him up and point him right back at him. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style, spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show, full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HDC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members, exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HDC, no question. Got the program shut down hard. So where did all those cameras in Oakland go? They're still there. But guess who owns them now? Bloom. They're part of the CTOS, being used to track and profile people, just like the HDC was doing. And now Retro's got himself a nasty profile on record. We think he's gonna be eager to do something about it and can't wait to see him work. My bet? He's prime DedSec material. Let's talk about Satara. She's been driving DedSec in the Bay Area. The hackerspace, she's paying for it with borrowed money. Every DedSec poster, every flyer, that's Satara. She's even had a hand in our core toolset. Found one of the first 0 days in CTOS 2.0. Some of the guys call her Madam President, but I see her as more of a pirate captain. She'll lead you to the treasure, but you piss her off, you're walking the plank. I had a long talk with her once. Found out where she gets her relentless drive. She's got rich parents back home in Calcutta, and I mean like drive a car in the house rich. They sent her to Ivy League schools, yes, plural, hoping to expand the dynasty, I suppose. But she didn't stick with it. She rejected their money too. Everything she's got now was taken from people she says didn't deserve it. Satara's seen her own relatives pulling strings, taking advantage. She says shit like that will never change because people at the bottom think they can't change it. And she says we're right at the heart of it now, with Silicon Valley pushing us towards a point of no return, replacing elite individuals with unstoppable corporations. Bloom makes the top of her hit list, and she calls CTOS 2.0 their preemptive strike on any opposition. The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots, the Council of Daves. I can't say if it's true or not, but somebody's focusing their efforts. I know because I studied everything about them, even ran a few of their ops. I wanted to emulate them, try to figure out what worked for them and apply it to us. But the members of our Bay Area DedSec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, if there was a spectrum spanning anarchists to activists, we'd probably fill the whole damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of time before Bloom feels the DedSec explosion.
Boa, chega. Bora ver a missão.
Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely.
Ah, baixar o aplicativo. Qual que é? Scout? Ah, tá. Boa pontaria. Botnets. Perturbações da cidade. Engenharia, manipulação de dados alheios. Beleza. Isso é bom. Gambiarra, a gente aceita. Não, só tem um ponto de pesquisa agora.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Interage com a impressora 3D. É, 118 mil e não tem. Pistola para noobs. O que mais que tem aqui? Controle remoto. Enfiou no rabicó, né? Posso imprimir mais alguma coisa? Espaço para a arma 2. Rifleman. Espingarda de ar. Espingarda. Rifleman. Ideia de ar lá também. Ué, cadê a espingarda de ar? Ok. Acho que por hora tá bom, né? Beleza, vamos falar com alguém.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, dead sex walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Primate? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Primate. Bet they'd love your help.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Blue.
Spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Ooh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant!
The app is your data mining tool.
Of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Beleza, procure a laranja para obter informações sobre operações secundárias. Ali, ó.
Okay, well, that's
Bobo Dakes is the voice of the people, y'all. Don't let them steal our voice.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
And maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Operação disponível, desordem legal.
This way. Head
Marcus,
off to the other side.
Prime 8 got their hands on some of our data.
Fuck, where are they?
In a car, moving fast. And Marcus, they have someone on their tail. I think someone else wants what they know.
Okay, I'll find something fast and get to them first.
Marcus, they're getting away. You've got to move faster.
Yo, I'm on it.
Esse negócio, o cara ali é... É online isso?
Marcus, guys, the cyber driver trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
Beleza. Bom, galera, eu vou finalizando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Não esquece de deixar o like, se inscrever no canal para você não perder o próximo vídeo. E até mais. Tchau.